world lagging behind modern medicines. We often forget that the first doctor was not found in any lab, but in the lap of nature.
Hello and welcome, honorable judges and everyone present here. We are proud to represent our team in the Viksit Bharat Buildathon under the theme Vocal for Local. We, the 5 members of our team, Labya, Kirat, Anna, Devansh and me myself are aiming to bring recognition to India's Adivasi tribe people, the true guardians of the ancient herbal medicines.
Because being vocal for local is not always about the products, but the people who have preserved these traditions for centuries.
The tribal people of India, or the Adivasis, are diverse indigenous communities with unique culture, languages and traditional ways of life, often residing in forests or the hilly areas. The hidden healers of India, or the Adivasis, whose profound knowledge of ecosystem acts as a vital support system. They hold practical generations-old wisdom about which specific plant cures fever, which specific plant heals wounds, and which root solves the problem of cough. These essential expertise are passed down orally through traditions and stories, connecting their practical knowledge directly to the natural world. The herbal medicines provide an eco-friendly medicinal alternative. It also provides zero wastage because medicines are made only when required. Unlike certain conventional practices, their approach is firmly based on medicinal cycles.
Let us know about tribes. The Gond tribe relies on traditional herbal wisdom for primary care. They use natural remedies to treat fever and skin problems and other problems. The Bhil tribe uses natural remedies like neem for skin, tulsi for cough and amla for strength, all made from forest herbs and plants. The traditional practices of Khasi's tribe are highlighted for their traditional remedies and supplements aimed at improving stamina and addressing respiratory ailments such as cough and asthma. The Santala community relies on the traditional healers and forest medicinal plants to treat diverse digestive problems like diarrhea and stomach alignment. Despite holding a vast traditional knowledge, some tribal healers struggle to get recognition and obtaining fair prices for their medicinal products. They also face many practical challenges, including poor traffic foundation and limited access to effective marketing strategies and digital skills. Furthermore, the integrity of their work is often threatened by some corrupt sellers who exploit their ideas to peddle low-quality counterfeit goods.
Let's know about other NGOs that help these tribal people. One of them is Ayush, which is an acronym for the core Indian traditional herbal systems like Unani, Siddha, Yoga, Naturopathy and Homeopathy. The Ministry of Ayush was established by the Government of India to promote and regulate these time-tested traditions. Another one is Agragami. It is a term for a collective group of NGOs which are helping these people, being the most important Agragami India, which helps these people to sustain their livelihoods and live in better areas. Another important one is the Agragami Social Welfare Society in Chhattisgarh, which specializes in promoting Ayurveda and other herbal practices.
Tribal communities have a great knowledge of Ayurveda. We will take 2 or 3 tribal people in a city. There we will build a small farm where herbs will be grown. There will also be a place where workshops will be conducted about the benefits of Ayurveda. Their tribe guides will also lead tourists on natural walk and tell about some herbs and roots used in Ayurvedic preparations and how to harvest it and its specific healing benefits. In this, tourists will observe how freshly tribal healers prepare their medicines and herbal remedies. Tourists can participate in the workshop and can take some herbs and plants at the exchange of money. This will show medicines and herbal remedies. Tourists can participate in the workshop and can take some herbs and plants at the exchange of money. This will surely be a successful and profitable idea. Moreover, people will learn something new that can really help them in future. This will surely be a good innovation for a better and healthy India, where our old herbal Ayurvedic medicines, which are free of chemicals, will be easily used worldwide. Let's conserve our nature one step at a time.